안녕하세요 여러분. 저는 미국에서 온 션입니다. So there are so many things that I like about my life in Korea here. So I've been living here for 5 years, and in the past when I was a little bit younger, I would go to a lot of bars with friends on the weekend, maybe a club here and there, be very social. Now that I'm getting a little bit older, I like board game cafes and izakayas and hofs and going to the Han River. There's so many things to do around Korea. 제 한국 인생에 대한 안 좋은 점은 저 요새 강남에 자주 가거든요. 강남에 사는 친구도 많고 여자친구도 강남에서 살기 때문에 강남에 자주 가요. 근데 강남에 자연이 너무 없어요. 저는 자유를 아주 좋아하거든요. 지금 연남동에서 사는데 앞으로는 강남으로 이사 가게 된다면 진짜 답답할 것 같아요. 너무 건물밖에 없으니까. So let's travel around Seoul and ask some of my friends what they think of this topic. Let's go. So where are you from?
I'm from Portugal.
What are some things about your life in Korea that you like and that you don't like?
So the things that I like about Korea would definitely have to involve my future career plans and what I'm doing right now. I really like how research is conducted here. For example, right now I'm in a lab and I'm learning from really amazing people, amazing seniors, amazing professors. And I feel like Korea has kind of a strong presence when it comes to scientific research.
I agree.
So in that sense, I feel like me being here will contribute a lot to my curriculum later on as a researcher and as an engineer.
So you said you work in a lab, right?
Yes, I work in a
Can
lab.
you grow steak? Hanu steak?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's a plan I have in mind. I have all kinds of food prepared in my head.
So what are some things that you don't like about your life in Korea?
Let's give the case of some extreme religion, for example, extreme Christian religion. You find that a lot here. You find a lot of people that are very, into Christianity, and I totally respect. But I feel like here sometimes I get stopped a lot in the street, and I notice that people come to me and they're like, "Oh my God, where are you from? Like, I want to be your friend. I want to learn
English." I think you're very
English."
approachable.
That's my problem. I am like maybe too friendly looking. I don't know, but what I mean is, in this case, I've had some people come talk to me because they wanted to practice their English, but in the end, it was just so that I could join their church. I respect people with their own beliefs and with their own ideas, but at the same time, I feel like sometimes they are so focused on themselves and their own ideas that there's a lack of respect for others, and I feel like that's a problem sometimes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Hey, what's going on? Where are you from?
I'm from France. The first thing that I really like about Korea is that everything is safe. I'm sure like many people say always the same thing, but coming from France, it's not that safe as South Korea. I went to Paris to see my sister because she lives there, and I was like walking in the street, like checking my phone, and she was like, don't do that, like someone can take your phone.
Oh, wow.
It's crazy. And even like coming out of the shop, I was putting my change in the wallet. My sister said, don't do that in the street. It's too dangerous. What I like in Korea, it's safe and people respect each other's belongings.
Yeah, so you can put your laptop on the table, go to the bathroom, take a poop, and then come back.
Exactly. Everything
Amazing.
is safe. And actually, when I was learning Chinese in China, many of my Korean classmates were victims of pickpockets.
Yeah.
Because they were too used to living in a safe environment.
Oh.
So when arriving in Shanghai or Beijing, like someone took their money, their cell phone,
Good advice for Korean people who want to travel. Like,
Exactly.
be aware. Yeah. So what are some things you don't like about your life in Korea?
Pollution. I mean, it's really polluted on certain days. One thing that I always hear my Korean friends or colleagues saying, oh, this is because of China. Yes and no. I really care about the environment.
Yeah.
And 2017, the Korean government did a research on the air pollution in Korea.
Yeah.
And they found out that 52% of the particle dust, the fine dust, comes from South Korea. 3 reasons is factories, coal power plants, and cars.
Thank you so much. Oh, I know you.
I think I've seen you before.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany. One of the bad things is definitely 미세먼지. So the air quality is so bad that a lot of the time when it's like a really nice day and you really want to go out and enjoy the nature, the air quality is just so bad you just shouldn't go outside. Whenever I go back to Germany, it's just, oh right, this is what the sky is supposed to look like, blue, and it feels different to breathe, really.
Yeah.
좋아하는 점? 일단 거의 모든 것은 24시간 열려있는 것 같아서 뭐 쇼핑하고 싶든 뭐 커피 마시고 싶든 뭐 먹고 싶든 그냥 할 수 있는 게 너무나 많아요. 유럽에 비해. 유럽은 한 8시, 9시쯤 되면 모든 것이 이제 문짓을 닫으니까 가끔 새벽에 갑자기 공부에 집중 더 잘 될 때가 있잖아요. 저는 한국에 살았다가 독일 들어가서 이제 졸업 준비하니까 그게 너무 힘든 거예요, 갑자기. 네, 그리고 저는 그래도 백인이긴 하니까 확실히 한국어 어느 정도 하면 한국에서 기회가 더 많은 것 같아요. 저도 확실히 알아요. 지금
네.
백인이라서 모델이 할 수 있는 거고 백인이라서 TV 나갈 수 있는 거는 저도 확실히 알고 있고 인정하고.
근데 뭐 다비도 뭐 노력 되게 열심히
그러니까 열심히
노력하고 있어서 기회도 많이 받는 것도 많고.
않겠지만
예.
근데 시작은 백인이기 때문에 시작한 거죠. 사실은 지금 여기까지 온 거는 나름대로 열심히 해서
예.
그렇다고 믿고 싶긴 하지만 그래도 인정해야 될 것 같아요. 독일인이라서 되게 좋게 판단받은 게 많아요. 아니, 한국에서. 한국에 대한 나쁜 점도 이야기했지만 한국 싫어하는 건 아니고요.
You can have an opinion. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
무섭다. TV에서도 예쁘게 봐주세요.
감사합니다. Bye.
I'm from west coast of Canada. First two obvious out of the way is I love my wife.
Is she Korean?
Oh, yeah, she's Korean.
Okay.
So, other than that, I like my job, so I'm self-employed, and that gives me a lot of freedom. For example, Korea is very like homogenous society, so and it's very predictable.
Yeah.
So I go to work at 7:30 a.m. I eat lunch at 11. I go home at 4. That just results in I don't see anyone on the subway relative to rush hour.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone at the restaurants.
Yeah.
If I go to the restaurant at 12,
Yeah.
I got to stand in line for 10 minutes.
Yeah. So you live your life and do the things that are usually busy when they're not busy. You're a hacker.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like in Canada, we are very welcoming and we celebrate our diversity. It's our strength.
Yeah.
But in Korea, like if you ever question that a Korean doesn't have 99% Korean blood in them, like that's like outrageous to them.
I can already see the comment section right now. But I mean, you're
So
allowed to have
this
an
is a
opinion.
very like efficient society that runs
Yeah.
extremely well, right? But
Safe and
it's safe. Yeah, like actually that's another great point that I like. It's
Yeah.
so safe. Like, but on
yeah.
the homogenous point, like here, everybody knows every song. That's one thing that always surprises me, and that's just because like so few songs are put out there to the masses. So if there's 50 songs that are popular in 1 year, everybody knows those 50 songs for like the past 10 years.
Interesting.
You never hear a song that you don't know. A song comes on in the cafe, like my wife always knows the words.
Yeah.
Everybody knows every celebrity, everybody knows every TV show, every story, because there's just a lack of diversity like in the media, in
Got
the
it.
mass media.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right. Bye.
안녕하세요. 저는 북한에서 태어났고 지금은 대한민국에서 대한민국 국민으로 살고 있는 박은희입니다. 한국에 좋은 점 너무 많아요. 근데 저는 자유를 찾아서 한국에 왔고 그리고 그 자유라는 것은 저에게 정말 여름에 짧은 치마 입어보고 싶고 귀걸이 예쁜 귀걸이 해보고 싶고 이런 거였는데 그러니까 저는 그런 소소한 것들의 행복이 많다 보니까 이제 흔히 말하는 사람들이 성공, 좋은 직장 가야 되고 좋은 기업 가야 되고 좋은 포지션에 있어야 되고 이거를 최종적인 행복이라고 생각하시는 분들이 되게 많잖아요. 근데 저는 그런 행복이라기보다는 소소하게 내가 여행할 수 있어서 내가 마음대로 말할 수 있어서 김정은이 막 돼지 이렇게 말할 수 있어서 정말 심플한 행복들이에요.
예.
안 좋은 점은 일단은 사회의 고정관념, 좁은 마인드. 사람들은 이제 저희를 볼 때 북한에서 왔다라는 심플한 스토리 하나만으로 북한 사람이라는 나를 판단을 하고 북한 사람이라는 조직을 판단을 하거든요. 나는 인디비주얼한 사람인데 그러니까 그런 고정관념들이 너무 싫은 것 같아요. 저는.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
네, 여러분 지금까지 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 저는 션이었습니다. 다음에 또 봐요.